Hey everybody, this is going to be like a candid me just talking to the camera video, no scripts, no nothing. I really just want to talk about Crash on the Run. Crash on the Run came out almost a year ago today. It's the 18th right now as of filming this, and the 24th I believe is the anniversary. So, when this game first came out, I enjoyed it a lot more than I thought I was going to. It being a infinite running game. I thought it was just going to be like crappy shovelware, but they put some thought into it. The people, the developers, the artists, like there is some care put into this game. They're digging into the roots. They brought back Mr. Crumb. They have Tiny back to his original design, the Tasmanian tiger. We have Scorporella has come back. Like right now, the ants that we see here, they're from Twinsanity. They have title cards and on their Facebook and their Twitter page. Like they really care about this game, and it's a freemium game that you play and you can pay to get unlockables, or you can just play for free. So when the game first came out, it really felt like a game to me. Like there was the world map, you could do missions. It was fun. You had collectibles, you could upgrade the silo to hold more ingredients. Coco's lab, you had the 4 different labs. I enjoyed it a lot. And each update that comes out, it seems to get progressively worse and worse in my opinion. Like I said, originally there was a map and you could see it said coming soon. There was like the jet board, there was a mine cart, there was a jetpack, there was the what's it called? The turbo board, so like the surfboard levels. It looked like they were going to expand it. I'm sure they might expand it in the future, but right now they've taken almost everything out of the game that gave it character to the point where it's not even the same game anymore. The map screen is gone. It's all menus now. Like, yes, they were menus before, but at least you got to interact with things. You saw Coco's lab booting up and making your weapons. You saw the chickens. You would feed them. You would give them different ingredients to make different eggs. Now, it's all gone. It's all just menus. There's still a still image of a chicken in the background, but like I said, all of the character, all of the excitement, they've stripped it all out. The missions that you used to play, those are gone too. So, you used to be able to get a bunch of extra crystals so you can get the different skins. Now, it's like impossible to get crystals. You can do the gem runs every day, so you can get 22 crystals a day. But you got to think about it. Skins range from the ones that I have left range from 200 crystals to 400 crystals. So you're not getting skins fast at all. At least in like Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled, you could rack up some coins. This, it's like almost impossible to get all the skins. Right now, I believe I have like 75 out of 196 skins. So I don't think I'm ever going to be able to complete the game to its maximum capacity unless I start shelling out real money, which I don't want to do. And like I said, I understand that this is a freemium game and they want you to spend money, but they're locking everything away now to the point that it's not even the same game anymore. I said that already, but I'm going to emphasize another thing that they've changed. The collection runs used to be set maps, and you can go and collect what you wanted out of the level. There would be little signs in the forks to the roads where you would be able to go and get what you wanted in the level. You could ignore the stuff to upgrade your silo if your silo was already complete. Now, in the game, you can't pick your path. Also, there's no exits anymore. the first 2 worlds, all of the levels in the collection runs have changed. So it's all random. And I said the exits are gone. I lost 3 million steps. I saved up 3 million steps that I was going to use when they brought the Tiki Head back. I assumed they were going to bring the Tiki Head back when the seasons came back, but because I entered the very first level to get some glow bark, I wasn't told that there were no exits, so I went into the level to get some glow bark, and I died. I didn't have any crystals to continue, but that wouldn't have mattered because there was no exit anyway. So I lost 3 million steps. So the Tiki Head's gone now. I didn't mention that before when I was saying that they've stripped everything out of it. The Tiki Head's gone, so there's no point in steps anymore. The steps are just used to get the 5 trophies. Like occasionally one of the missions when you enter a level will say get X amount of steps. That's the only reason steps are a thing anymore. But it's just really sad how the game started off so well and it has slowly become worse and worse. I'm really hoping when the game starts doing seasons again, I don't know when it will be doing seasons again or if it ever will be doing seasons again, but I hope that when the seasons pick up, if they pick up, that the game will go back to the way that it was and the collection runs will be different. They'll go back to the original layout, or they'll just do the collection run. They'll make new levels with branching paths. But frankly, what they have now, where they just bombard you with nitros and TNT crates and holes and blocks, you're lucky to get anything when you go into them now. And then it's like, hey, would you like to double your 3 things that you got? It's like, before I could go in, I would put on the Retro Crash skin, the 3D like PlayStation looking one. I would go in, I could get 100 easy of the glow bark, and then I double it, I get 200. Now I go in and I get bombarded with trash. They're like, oh, you want to get all of these mechanical pieces to update your silo that they don't even have anymore? It's just a joke. And I've been rambling now, it seems, for almost 8 minutes. But that's everything that I wanted to say. I feel that the game has lost what it was, and I really hope that it goes back to what it used to be. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you disagree with me, let me know in the comment section why you disagree with me. If you agree with me and I missed some things that you'd like to point out that they changed that you don't like, again, go to the comment section, let me know. It's just really sad that we haven't had a good Crash game in like 2 years now. Like, there was the huge hiatus, then it came back with the Insane Trilogy and Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled. Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled was like, it's like my favorite game of all time now, but it's a remake. So we've had 2 remakes, and then 2 years ago now we had Crash 4. So this game here is what I've been playing on a daily basis, and it's no longer Crash on the Run. It's turning into Trash on the Run. So if you guys are still here, I guess you can say in the comment section for the secret word, Trash Bandicoot. Okay, everybody, you take care. Have a good night.